like its own editor page before actually letting the stream go live on YouTube. So there we go. Now I'm live on everything. Also, I don't know if you guys can tell, I fixed the lighting. Look, ready? Without. With. It's not like perfect, but I fixed it a little bit. I have the bunny. This isn't gonna make sense, but you know the bunny, like this guy? The bunny, the light up bunny. I literally have it sitting on the very top of my monitor right next to the camera, and it's giving me perfect lighting. It's giving me perfect lighting right now. I'm so happy I found a fucking solution. It's not like the best, but it's better. Good to see you too, PDG. How have you been doing? How's your Friday been treating you so far? Deanish, hi, how goes it? How's your Friday been treating you so far? So I kind of am just absolutely hooked. Yusuf Kortar, how are you? Happy Friday. It's good to see you. How's your week been? Was a good day. What about you? Well, that's good to hear. I'm glad to hear it was a good day for you. I got an energy drink. That's about what I've done so far. I got an energy drink. I work all weekend. Not very long. It's just like at 5 in the morning until 9 in the morning is the only catch. Do you guys have much planned for your day? Much going on? Danish, Yusuf, PDG? What? To like when I work, or like what to what? 5 to 9? Yeah, 5 a.m. 5 a.m. to 9 a.m. Not 9, yeah. 5 a.m. to 9 a.m. It's like a 4-hour shift, but when I say 5 to 9, it makes it sound like I'm working 5 a.m. to 9 p.m. Yeah, no, yeah. Not 9 p.m., 9 a.m. 9 a.m. So then I'm able to do my morning stream still. But isn't that crazy how you say 5 to 9 and... No one's thinking, why would you go for 4 hours at 5 in the fucking morning? I don't know. Apparently I do. Oh, and for the last couple of weeks, Veronica lives with you now? Oh, shit. Let's go, PDG. Has it been going well so far? Living together? So you're opening the shop? Yes, I have been opening the shop. I think almost every single one of my shifts is like an opening shift. Oh, my gosh. Sorry. I was like really uncomfy. My tooth felt tight. My tooth felt tight. Even talking right now, it's kind of like uncomfortable. What the fuck? What is cutting into my tooth when I talk? Found myself a potential trad wife. Hey, let's go, Hacker CD. There you go. I'm gonna get wifed up. But Dagooch is looking for his car. It's good to see you. Happy Mir Moyer Friday. How's your Friday been going so far? I'm gonna rip a toke. I don't care. We're ripping a toke right off the bat. Oh my gosh, what is happening with this tooth? Oh, it's just irritated. I forgot I have dentist appointments, and I don't actually know when the dentist appointments are. Oopsies. I do that all the time. I get booked in for appointments, and then I always expect to like be sent an email. But I never get sent an email. So then I just miss all my appointments. Oops. I don't think I've missed anything yet. Going well, yeah. She's at school right now, but gonna return soon, I think. And I'm gonna exit stream then, probably. That is fair. That is fair, PDG. But I'm glad to hear that it's been going good for you guys. And I'm glad to hear that y'all, are starting to get settled in together. I might honestly have to grind more weed, but we'll see what we got going on and if I can make it work. Work. Let me see you work. It's been hell. I haven't slept, got a cold, can't smoke up. Everything is ass. Wait, that's not good. Fucking A, I'm sorry to hear that. Do you know what's the best life hack ever? Throat coat. This is so fucked. Anytime I'm sick, though, I buy myself a big bottle of throat coat. You probably shouldn't do this. I really dump that shit down my throat. And then I get to rip the biggest tokes ever and I don't feel it. Because when you're sick and your throat's it's so dry and it's so painful. Oh, we love smoke because it's like, you know, it's nice, pain relief. But then at the same time, too, it's not pain relief because it's drying the fuck out of your already dry throat. My mouth yesterday kept bugging me because I haven't been drinking enough water. So whenever I go to smoke weed right now, it just dries everything out. But, you know, give with the take. Push with the pull. I hope you start feeling better soon, though. The Gooch is looking for his car. That's not a nice combination. Is it warm where you live? Like, is it warm where you're at right now, too? Because I feel like when having a cold and it being hot outside is actually should be illegal. It's actually hell. Squay, you said no smoking. In my dreams. Well, I will say this. I haven't bought a new pack of cigs. I haven't bought a new pack of smokes. It is May now. And so I'm stopping cigarettes. But not weed. Not weed yet. Doo-doo donkey, how are you? Good to see you. Happy Moyo. Fucking A. Happy Mirror Morning Friday. How's your Friday been so far? 147 Peter! Oh my gosh, hi! Holy shit, how have you been? Happy Mirror Morning Friday. How's your Friday been treating you? Not bad, you? I'm doing alright. I got an energy drink. It's almost lunchtime, and my productiveness has resulted in me acquiring one said energy drink. I also think that I've maybe kind of figured out a way to get automatic clips taken of stream. I hope I did. Stream highlights? No highlights were imported. Select gameplay in recording. Oh my gosh. Wait, this is cool as fuck. DayZ? No. Okay, what about... No, it's just the boring shooter games. Dang it! Fuck. I got like this automatic clip thingy turned on, but I think it only clips like death is. I can't fucking English. Holy shit! I am sober right now. I don't know why I can't English. It's like, it only clips when you kill people or when you die or when you win a game. Unfortunately. Congrats, Quinn. Good luck with the ciggies. Thank you. I just don't want the heavy metals, you know? You feel me? Also, cigarettes, they really just, I like smoking. I like something in my lungs. So if I'm really wanting something in my lungs, CBD, baby! Not even THC. Just CBD. That's the route. Probably the best healthy alternative. I'd love a command. A command? Wait, what do you mean? She's a little too comfortable at my place. I will have a hard time. Oh, wait! Oh, no! Hey, well, that's good. She feels comfortable, though, you know? Didn't even get to enjoy my poutine and chicken burger yesterday, either. Wait, you didn't get to enjoy... Got an ounce and hash? Oh, wait. You didn't get to enjoy your... Oh, was it because you were feeling... Like, did you start feeling sick yesterday? A command to clipped. Oh, I see. Like, if we just had, like, clip. Like, if you just only had to type... End your stream to change the hotkey or the replay duration. Interesting. Or use the built-in manual highlighter. See, I never understand how any of this shit fucking works. There's too many options. Streamlabs gives me so many options that there's so much I could set up to make it real nice. But I don't know how to. There's so much. I will look into that, though, because that's actually a really good idea, Hacker CD. You got an ounce? Oh, some hash and some shatter. You just got the whole works. All I can do is just sit and stare at it. Well, at least when you're finally feeling better and you're able to hit it, it's gonna fucking hit. I'm hitting it in your honor. I'm hitting my bong token in your honor. Dagooch is looking for his car. So I don't have to deal with the Twitch UI. That's valid. That's fucking valid. PDG getting somewhere. Sick. Possibly a heavy hangover and the cold. Oh, how I'm even kicking is beyond me. A 2-for-1 combo. 2-for-1. 2-for-1ers. Well, hey, if you were gonna get sick, at least it's better to get sick while going through heavy hangover. You know what I mean? Instead of having a hangover and then the next day or when you're starting to feel better from the hangover, it's like, now you got hit with a cold. Get fucked. At the start of this year, I was getting sick non-fucking stop. Honestly, yesterday I was scared I was getting sick because I woke up from my nap with the worst body aches ever. Chills, sore throat. I think I gave myself fucking heat stroke. I think I gave myself heat stroke by taking a nap in my house and sleeping underneath my blankets because it was hot as fuck when I woke up and I did not feel great, and I think I just dehydrated the shit out of myself. I was like, there's no way I can actually be sick right now. Like, this just has to be like being dehydrated. Would not recommend. I get so cold. This sounds fucked up. It'll be like 25 degrees outside though, and I'm cold. So it's like if I'm going to take a nap, I'm going to take it underneath my fuzzy blankets to keep me warm. I don't know how I'm always so fucking cold. This is actually illegal. I stumbled upon a post of a guy sharing that he got rid of all the microplastics in his balls. Let's go, broski. Okay. You know, I didn't even think about that, but that's crazy. Now... He dumping microplastic free loads. That's crazy. Fucking A. I aspire to be like that man right now. That's the goal. That's the gold standard. Square, what did you eat today? You're so lively today after a while. I'm lively? I haven't actually yet eaten today. I had like a 2 a.m. snack, so maybe this is why I have energy right now. I woke up last night at like 2 a.m. and I was like, oh, let me just finish that bag of munchies that I kind of almost finished, and let me just grab pierogies and an orange. I had myself a feast at 2 a.m. I don't know why 2 a.m. was the time to feast, but it was, and it was actually really, really good. I'm just waiting for my escrow to send me some money for cough syrup. Ay, I overspent. Oh, the gooch is looking for his card. That's not good. That is not good. Are you supposed to get it sent to you fairly soon here? They asleep though. Oh, what the heck? Yo, do you have PayPal? Do you have PayPal? The gooch is looking for his car. How much is cough syrup? Is it like $10? I don't have Cash App or anything. I got PayPal. I can PayPal you $10. Go get your cough syrup so you don't feel better. Proteins and plastics. Sorry, mom called. Welcome back, PDG. You're all good. How was the call? How was the chat with your mom? I'd hate to shoot microplastics at my girl. Well, imagine giving her a microplastic baby. Hey, what's going on with that development there? Microplastic baby. God damn. It's like, shit, is the limb even made from human cells? Or is it all just stringed together globs? Fucking plastic. Holy shit, imagine if that's actually what started happening and people start having, microplastic deformed babies. This sounds fucking evil as hell. My brain is really just, running with it right now, okay? I'm not saying we should live in a world. Oh my gosh, wait, here is not checking my meds. Wait, the gooch! The gooch is looking for his car. Holy shit. Wait, why are you sharing 50 bits? What the fuck? Wait, no, I'm asking for your PayPal. I need your PayPal. What the heck? You need your cough syrup. My goodness. Walking on the power of one fruit wall. Oh, head's the wrong way. There. That's better. That's a little bit better, right? Squay sharing her food so far for the day. One orange. Walking on the power of one fruit. Hey, fruit does wonders. Look at how much energy it's given me, okay? An energy drink and an orange a day keeps the doctor at bay. She always calls when you start a stream. And Veronica will be here in 5 minutes, so I'll probably miss the Long Dark. I'm sorry, PDG. I know today I've been, rambling a little bit, but, yeah, I figured I've played the Long Dark before, not on stream, just myself. I've made it through the first 2 episodes, I believe, but I figured I'd just restart and replay it because I love the fact that it's like a story-based game, but it's also survival. And it's not just like the survival's a little part of it. The survival is the big part of it. And you need to be good at like calorie rationing, because anytime you go and do anything in the game, it uses calories. So it's very good for having to be strategic with that. But then the story element, like the story mode, is what fucking makes it. I just want to know what the fuck is going on in the game. That's what I want to know. Dude's all womaned out. Hey, it's like the thing, some people starve. Some people, what is it? Some people die of thirst, others drown. Check out the actual post. Wait, what actual post? Hang on, let me click link. Check out the actual post. I have no microplastics in my balls. Oh, it's this guy! It's this guy! It's the fucking... Holy shit! Holy shit, he had a lot of microplastics. Wait, this is the... this should not be possible. Studies have shown 100% of men have microplastics in their semen. I'm the first human to ever show complete reduction to zero. This may be world first breakthrough in fertility research. I have 165 microplastic particles in my semen just 18 months ago. Oh my gosh. I could actually say something crazy to this, but I'm not going to say this because it's going to be way too much TMI. Maybe I should actually say something on this. No, I won't. It's fine. Just go ahead and keep stuff to yourself. Impact your various types of plastic. I'm going to be so for real, though. I didn't even think about the fact that men's sperm has microplastics in it. I mean, everything has microplastic in it now. But it's like that 100... You guys know what I'm getting at with this. So we're not going to talk about it. But we are going to rip a talk. We are going to rip a talk. Sometimes Sequoia really wants to say what's on her mind, but sometimes it really doesn't need to be said what is on her. It's the in-between of wanting to, like, share to continue to, like, talk on the topic to learn more, but then also don't overshare. Don't overshare. Look at how much it affects fertility. Honestly, I never even thought about it before, because even if you self-detox and try to avoid plastics in general, you could still be taking in microplastics from another person. That's fucked. That's fucked, because it's like microplastics and plastic buildup in your body contribute to a lot of health issues, specifically things like endometriosis in women, because microplastics and plastic buildup in your body is an endocrine disruptor, and like that affects men's testosterone levels. And it affects women's hormone levels, which in turn is what leads to things like endometriosis. It's all fucky. Holy shit. So it's like reinfecting each other. Kind of, but like instead of it being STDs, it's microplastics. That's crazy. Honestly, microplastics should almost be looked at as like a transmissible, not that it's a transmissible disease, but it's like a harmful toxin that's that can be transmitted from person to person, because like microplastics, and like it gets like seeped into our environment because of like, you know, the whole thing about how women who are on birth control and then how like their pee is now affecting shit because they're on all these hormones. You know what I'm talking about? It's kind of like that, but like if you think about it in terms of like microplastics, how like it's going back into the environment and affecting everyone outside of just semen. Here's to not checking my bank balance after I run dry. Is Long Dark about surviving plane crash? I believe so, yeah. Well, at least I got my 151 stream streak, so I'm good. Only 49 to go. It's about surviving a plane crash in kind of like Alaska. I call it Alaska. I don't know if it actually is Alaska. Plus 60% fewer normal-shaped sperm is crazy. Plus 5 times higher odds of low sperm count. Plus 2 times higher odds of poor swimming. Oh my fucking god, avoiding sex because of microplastics now. Well, here's the other thing, too. I wouldn't be surprised that... Okay, this is so fucked. Fuck it. I'm just gonna come out and say it because sharing is caring. 100% that's gotta affect taste. 100 fucking percent that's gotta affect fucking taste. Hearing and seeing and reading that and seeing that is just kind of like, holy fucking shit. I never thought about any of those things before, but you know how people are like, oh, if you drink pineapple juice as a woman or as a guy, blah, blah, blah. Maybe the real answer is not having microplastics in your body. maybe the real answer is not having this buildup of toxicity shit in you that then like would directly affect things like that, right? Taste test, who's gonna volunteer? I mean, if it is an experiment that you're doing, all fronts need to be like, you know, known for what it's affecting, what it's not affecting, how much it's affecting stuff. Right? See? I say we all just give all our microplastics to some just one person takes the embodiment of all of our microplastics. I honestly feel like I don't even think that would be possible. Because, like, the person would literally have to be made of plastic, and there'd be so much excess microplastic that it would, like, spill out of them. You know what I'm saying? That'd be crazy. Honestly, microplastics my ass. We all just walk in mannequins now. The thing that fucks me up, I think, the most about the microplastics is how much of our body is made out of it now. Our brains. If you look into how much of our brain is made of plastic... It's fucked. It's so fucked, dude. We're not even like we're not even organic material anymore. And organic by the definition, not of it being like natural. Like, there's multiple definitions of organic that I learned about because of stream. But it's like we're not even organic, natural, like biological material anymore. We're literally crude oil. Plastic is crude oil. We're literally majority crude oil now. We're not even like actual body parts. Like, isn't that fucked? If you think about what your system's running on, imagine how healthy everyone would be if we weren't having our systems run on like half crude oil, half actual human cells. We'd probably be pretty freaking healthy. We'd probably be pretty freaking chipper. We'd probably have a lot more energy. We probably wouldn't feel drained and depressed and all this other shit all the fucking time, I think. Drowning in plastic. Plastic bukkake. Holy shit. I volunteer. All right. Well, I mean, hey, you know, it's important for the research. Fuck, where's Supreme Kisser? I feel like this would be right up Supreme Kisser's alley. I'm dragging them into this, I don't care. And if they ever come back to stream randomly one day, we gotta make them aware that they've been thrown into this with Doo Doo Donkey. We hardly know you, but you a real one. It's honestly saving the whole planet. Taking one for the whole planet. That's fucking crazy to even say. Taking one for the whole planet. Hot damn. You know what? This is how humans have made progress in science, by leaps and bounds. By leaps and fucking bounds. It takes someone. And then you become a national hero. Look! It's Doo Doo Donkey. Oh fuck, I just spat while I talked. The person who solved the microplastic in semen epidemic. Alright. Cheers, you guys. My toke is packed. If you'd like to join me, scream at me, let me know. Or else, cheers. Here we go, you guys. It is really crazy when you start to be like, hey, I actually don't want to use things that are plastic anymore. And then you actively try to avoid plastic. Why the fuck is it so hard? Why is it so hard? It's honestly like not even an option. The microplastic purge of 26. The revolution, it starts somewhere. Oh, sorry, Doo Doo Donkey. I'm trying to keep my head where it's like hiding the thingy. I think this is a good head position. That sounds weird, but like it's only because the topic we're on with the context. Telling my girl no protection because of microplastics. Well, here's the thing then. If she rolls up with a sheepskin, you game? No protection because of microplastics. But if she coming up with like a real Viking sheepskin, you know, there ain't really a workaround for that one. There ain't really a workaround. Which that's fucking... Crazy. Sheep intestine. Is that what it is? The sheep intestine? Oh my gosh. See, I knew that they used parts of the animals back in the day for that, but maybe we have to go back to organic basics. It uses every part of the animal. Here's, oh my gosh, lambskin condoms. I will say, it uses every part of the animal. Who the fuck knows what it's like, though? Probably hell. I'd imagine it's probably hell. Because think of friction. I'd imagine friction burn. I use my own skin. Like, okay. Either you're meaning that as in, like, Ed Gein type-esque. My brain went full Ed Gein type-esque way. Definitely don't think that's how you mean it, but... Yeah, you know, I just peel a little skin off of my fucking arms and then I sew it together and I have a new one every time. That's what that patch is for. Don't ask. I mean it as my skin and nothing. Yeah, I figured that's what you meant. I figured, but my brain went full on, like, peeled the skin off my arms and thighs and stitch it together and build a collection. It's all me. It's all natural, baby. Toke, 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 toke. It's like, holy fuck, Sequoia. That's a good Halloween costume. You know what? They need to make more horror characters that are freaky. They probably do. Actually, I don't want to even know the shit that people probably... Okay. Cheers! Toke time. I'm gonna shut my trap. PG's like, get that token so I can count the toke. Call that graftification! That's fucking goated. That's, holy shit. Holy shit. Wait, I'm obsessed. Graftification? Yes. Yes. Hear me out. It's not like body mutilation or anything. It's graftification. Okay. That's what haggis is made from. Sheep guts wrapped in the stomach lining to keep it in date. Yum, yum. Oh, I think I've heard of haggis before. Oh my gosh, wait, because I'm pretty sure, didn't Shoddy mention haggis or something? And it's like, isn't it a delicacy? What the what? All right, cheers, you guys. Here we go. Oh, here, I'll put the song up better. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1, cheers. See, why don't they make songs about a guy talking about how he's got all the microplastics out of his balls and about how he makes his own graftification condoms? It goes so hard in this day and age. Self-sufficient. All right, sounds good, PDG. I'll talk to you later. That's peak self-sufficiency, baby. 3, 2, 1. Holy fuck. I didn't realize that sheep is like, this is probably gonna sound really stupid, Juju Donkey, but I didn't realize that sheep is like red meat. Right? Because like that's what it is. The alpha gal syndrome is like with the red meat, right? Tell me why I thought red meat was like cows, bison. I honestly never knew what the fucking definition was. Holy shit! Honestly, there's a lot of stuff that I'm kind of dumber than a fucking doornail. I'm blunt as shit about it, but I'm like, wow, I didn't actually learn my shit. Holy shit. That's fucked up, though. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Duty Donkey. So close to the toke. So close, yet so far. My brain wanted to keep rambling. It was like, not yet, not yet. No, wait, come on, give it a little more. Don't have the toke just yet. Oh, I need to get in the habit of, like, fucking getting rid of shit in my house. But I don't know how to. I don't think I'm, like, a full-on hoarder, but I'm a little bit of a hoarder. Like, this right there is a box of like electrical cords and supplies, and that's the stuff that I decided to keep. But I literally never use it, and I don't know what half of it is for. But if I go downstairs and showed you guys my bathroom, I use my shower because I have the tiniest hot water tank ever. I have my shower filled right now with a whole bunch of shit that I never use, but I don't want to get rid of, and I don't know what to do with it. It's so bad. Like, I could probably take over half this shit and put it down there. The problem is I'm stuck in between wanting to be a minimalist, but then anytime I get rid of a whole bunch of my shit, I need that stuff. Like, the second I get rid of it, I'm like, oh, fuck, but I need that thing for this random, really weird thing I wanted to do. So I'm constantly in the dilemma of, do I just keep all my stuff and stay hoarding, but keep it in a hoard pile somewhere? Or do I just, like, eat it and get rid of shit and just buy new shit? It's just shit in this day and age isn't fucking good quality. So I honestly would rather have my own, like, DIY thrift store of my own stuff than buying new stuff. You know? If that makes sense. Gonna get out and layer up, go out for this cough syrup for friggin' finally, well, I hope the trip goes well. Box of random quartz is champ. And I hope that the cough syrup helps Dagooch's looking for his car. Let's play DayZ. Dozer Abby. Oh shit. I love DayZ. You know what? I was gonna play DayZ, but I was like, oh, I'll check out the Long Dark today, because I used to play it when I played it a while ago. Hang on, let me just look at something here. Oh, right, I don't use Restream anymore. Oh shit, someone actually wants to play DayZ with me, though. I always run around and play DayZ alone, so I'm like, oh fuck, wait, it would be fun to play DayZ actually with someone, though. It's all good. Chicken wings and tinned salmon are my best friend now. Do you know what's so good? I love getting tins of tuna, and then like the ones that are like dill flavored, and then taking it, I think was it PDG who said this recipe? You take mayo and you take corn. Oh, it's so good. Oh, it's so good. So much mayo, so much corn, so much tuna all mixed together, especially the dill tuna or the olive oil tuna. Oh my gosh, who made that shit? Who fucking made that shit? I love you. Ignore the emoji. Dog, I started putting up listings of some stuff I don't use anymore. Have you been making a little side cash doing that? See, I just feel like I'm like low-key kind of so lazy. The amount of lowballers and bots is crazy. Oh. Well, that sounds frustrating and, like, not fun at all. What? Wait, what are you trying to say, STCs? Reading this comment and sing-song because the emoji. Wait. Wait. Dog. I started putting up listings of some stuff I don't use anymore. Ignore the emoji. The amount of lowballers and bots has been crazy. You know that guy who, like, takes all his comments and, like, turns them into songs and then he, like, puts them out? Pretty sure it's what he does, right? Yeah, I wanted to make a joke about the no microplastics guy getting a song but couldn't come up with the lyrics and wrote a different message. Forgot about the emoji. I just leave them on red and report the bots. Dude, wait, this could be a good concept for a song about the no microplastics in balls guy. Metaphor about lowballers. Nah, for real. Yo, lowballers must just have... Wait, for real though. For real. The guy with no microplastics in his balls, he's the guy who spent so much biohacking himself, right? He spent, how much has he even spent biohacking himself? $2 million a year. He spends $2 million a year. Is Brian Johnson? Is that, hang on, is that the guy though? Let me click the link again because I thought it literally, based on seeing the tiny profile picture, it looks like the same guy who does the biohacking, spending a ridiculous amount. Yeah, Brian Johnson, it is. It is. I knew it because he looks fucking scary. Like, I'm sorry, but he looks scary. He does. The guy with microplastics must have micro balls. Yo. The affects each extra type. Ew. You know what, though? This is, like, giving me huge ick. I'm never... Ew. This... Ew. Reverse osmosis water filter. Drinking water is likely a major source of microplastics getting into your body. Well, fun fact, good news, God bless. On the properties that I have lived on, we have always used directly from the source. What the fuck are they called? Now I can't remember what they're called. The pockets of water that naturally exist, that naturally replenish. Aqueducts. I've always used aqueducts. We've always used wells that have been tapped into like natural aqueducts, right? I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Maybe aqueducts isn't the word? I thought that was. Aqueducts are used in ancient Greece. No, what are they called? Aqueducts is a water course constructed to carry water from a source. Wait, then what's it called? Not an aqueduct. Oh, what the fuck's it called? It's called a what? Groundwater, but there's a proper name for the groundwater. It's not just groundwater. Aquifers. Aquifers. Aquifer is an underground layer of water-bearing material consisting of permeable freshwater materials, granite, sand, aquifers, and groundwater. When a water-bearing rock readily transits water to wells and springs, it's called an aquifer. Wells can be drilled into the aquifers. An aquifer consists of layers or units of sand, gravel, and rocks that contain sufficient saturation and permeable, I'm pretty sure, yeah, underground and aquifers. Cool stuff. Oh wow, you're actually on YouTube. I am! Platinum Dose 420. How are you? I'm on 3 platforms right now. And then the way I make it viewable for everyone to be able to chat with each other and see what I'm responding to is I use the multi-stream feature that I see in the editor setting on Streamlabs desktop, and then boom, chat for everything's visible. I used to use Restream and OBS, but OBS stopped working for me, and it was just kind of annoying having to use 2 completely separate systems and then try to mesh them together. So this works pretty good. But yeah, all 3 at once. Let's go. I guess I wouldn't mind investing in some water filters, but that's still an investment once I get the money for sure. I do think water filters, especially if you're not getting your water through something like a aquifer. Yeah. An aquifer is a body of rock or sediment that holds groundwater. Groundwater is the word used to describe precipitation that has infiltrated the soil between the surface and collected in empty spaces underground. Like, I think if you're getting your water any other way, then you absolutely... And here's the thing. If you're treating your well water with something... I don't know. I drink untreated water. But when I'm in the city, I know that the water is treated. So I typically try to avoid drinking water in the city. And I try to fill up water bottle at my house and then drink that over getting tap water in the city, because I just don't like the taste. I don't like the taste. There's a difference. If you've never had completely untreated water, and I'm not talking about bottled water either. If you've never had just completely like fresh from like a spring or like from a well, no treatment, then I don't know. There is a difference. I drink a lot just out of the out of like the water. Like if there's like, obviously it can't be stagnant. You need it to be like flowing and all this other stuff, and you want to go upriver and make sure that like there's nothing in the fucking water or anything. You know, that's a big thing. I'm gonna be honest. That's a big, something like fucking is like died upstream or whatever, and you don't even realize it. And even if it's like moving, I don't know. This just thought came to mind. Grades 5 to 8. Earth science, geology, and social studies. I don't think I was taught about this when I was in those grades. Maybe I was, and I just don't remember. I wonder what the other things are. Damn, 3 platforms. Faces everywhere. Well, the thing is Twitch and Kick don't save the live streams forever. They don't save them forever. YouTube is the only platform that saves live streams forever. And I always want to be able to look back to see what I used to be like, or like what things used to be like. Because I can never pull up my first live stream ever, and it fucking crushes me every single day. Every single fucking day it crushes me. Because my first live stream was on LiveMe, and it was like it was over 10 years ago now. And I can never do that. So, great, thanks. Great to see ya. Whereabouts are you from? Great to see you too. Yeah, I drink the bottled poison. Better than no water. And mineralized must be better than boiled tap water. That is true. I think it is like, and when you have untreated water as well, this is the other thing. When you have untreated water, it has all the minerals in it still because you haven't filtered them out. I do think filtering water, like I have heard reverse osmosis is like, you know, for water filtration. But yeah, sheep fall into gorges all over on the west coasts. I seen a sheep's whole spine. Oh, yeah. Oh, gosh. That's brutal. Oh, poor baby. People still use Kick? No. Kick as in like Kick. The streaming platform. Yeah, no. Yeah, I think you were able to stream on Kick though at a certain point or something. I've been drinking mineral water from the company that helped me quit sodas. Well, that's good. Mineral sparkling water in general is definitely better than carbonated soda. Carbonated water. It's always good water, but you always look into better. Oh, this was sometimes I don't like the mango because I feel like it's kind of pulpy, but today, right now, it's really good. Really, really good. But yeah, no. Also, the other reason too, here's the explanation for why I even streamed to 3 platforms in the first place. Twitch is where I just turned to after trying so many different streaming platforms, because it was a streaming platform where when you stream there, people know you're there to stream, okay? I've streamed on other places, and when I told people I streamed there, they looked at me like, what the fuck are you doing? Because this girl's doing not so chill things on those platforms. You know what I mean? And so I don't want to be associated with any of that. And things like that will still take place on things like Twitch and Kick, but at least it's more reputable in the way that people don't just automatically jump to assume that you do titty streams if you say you stream on that platform. Because over the years, a lot of the platforms changed in what the content was, and it turned from people doing fun streams to the majority of the top content being on those platforms was titty streams. So it's just, that's why I started streaming on Twitch. And then it got to a point where I went through like the affiliate thing. And when you're an affiliate with Twitch, you can't get rid of ads. And so I thought about unaffiliating myself, but if I unaffiliate myself, then it gets rid of all the channel points that everyone has built up over the years. It gets rid of them. Okay, so I thought about it doing earlier on, but then when I realized all this stuff and then I was thinking more about it, but then I realized it would get rid of the channel points. So when Kick came out, I was like, oh, I'll sign up for Kick and I'll stream on both platforms at the same time because Kick doesn't have any mandatory ads. So I did that, and so then I'm on both the platforms, but then with Twitch and Kick, they don't save the live streams for forever. They don't stay for forever. They don't just become videos. So what I did was have them be streaming now on YouTube as well, because YouTube saves them forever. That's why I have some videos from a long time ago, and that's probably the oldest stuff. Like, I only did the one video. Everyone kept really telling me that I should make YouTube videos. Back then, when you see that my very first YouTube video, oh my gosh. I actually wish that I had the live streams from back when I was that old, because I look so young. Holy shit. I just oh my gosh. I can't believe it. Yeah, I don't use Twitch because it's all softcore. I thankfully haven't really. I also am used to getting deleted on platforms. Pro Boy Plays, what's up? Thanks for the follow. How you doing? Whereabouts are you from? Happy Mir Moyer Friday. I have been deleted on platforms before, so it's always good to have multiple backups. The big thing is my Discord, and then having the Kick keeps me safe if Twitch ever gets rid of me, and then having the YouTube, although I feel like YouTube could also, I don't know, it's really fucked. I've had my Instagram deleted on me before. And my Snapchat deleted. I didn't post anything bad. This is the other fucking thing, is I never posted anything bad. Because when I say that, especially on Snapchat, people are like, what the fuck did you post? Hey, how you doing, Pro Boy Plays? Happy Mir Moyer. Nothing bad. No, this is what I mean. Nothing bad. I was growing some oyster mushrooms, okay? I was growing oyster mushrooms. Literally nothing fucking funky about it. Posting it to my public story and stuff. And I got fucking banned for talking about it. And I also recently too, because I was finally able to make a new Snapchat account, whatever. When I tried to upload one of my videos, it flagged it and said it couldn't be posted because it was an underage child being depicted in not an appropriate way. And I was really confused. It was flagging it for being a kid, and it couldn't post the content because it was a kid and it was a clothing video. I was like, what the actual fuck? I don't look that young, bro. What the fuck is wrong with your system, Snapchat? What the fuck? And then on Instagram, I got deleted because I posted COVID Christmas parody video, and they didn't like that, so they're like, bye-bye, girl. I was crushed. Well, that's the thing, is that there's not even real people or tech support for any of these platforms. It's not like you can get in contact with a real person unless you're have millions of followers on the fucking platform. I'm not even kidding you. There's no way to get in contact with a person. It's all AI and checking to see flags, and you can send your review or whatever, but I swear to you, half the time it's not even being reviewed by a real person, which I don't think legally should be allowed with how much social media. Also, Brady, and hey, how you doing? Happy Mir Moyer Friday. Good to see ya. With how heavily integrated social media is in our like connection to each other and like feeling like we fit in and stuff, it just doesn't make sense that it's not mandatory. I've had my channel since 2000. Holy shit. Also, do you smoke a lot of weed? I like the username. Sorry, I go on tangents and then I get kind of, and I can't remember. I can't remember what it's talking about. Oh, fuck me, it's okay. If it's important, my brain will. Sweet, smoke weed every day. Let's fucking go, yo. Wait, okay. That's crazy. I haven't heard that in I haven't heard that. I've seen that title like that in fucking forever. Holy shit. Are you Canadian? I feel like holy shit. So far, we have 1,237 council seats, including 2 in Peacehaven and Telscombe. The 2 divisions that I was helping with the most. Well, let's go, Bradian. Is that good, though? I mean, I am 35. Wait, holy shit. Well, I mean, it's of the knowledge. You know what I mean? It's of the knowledge. I didn't assume that you were like, no hate, but I figured that like someone who knows Swede wasn't gonna be a kid. And you said you had your account since 2006. So, you know what's crazy is I remember back in the day, me and my sister were gonna make an account called YOLO Sisters. and we were gonna do dumb shit like jump off of sand dunes. I'm low-key kind of sad that it didn't happen because I feel like the like nostalgic look back of that would have been fucking golden. It would have been mint. Peacehaven has Reform Council Tracy Pedro, and Telscombe has Reform Council Steve Chapman. Oh, honestly, when people like share this is what I did on the internet when I was a kid, I was like, ah, fuck. I wish I could. I don't even know what my old username used to be on shit. I wish I could find my old videos, but I never really put anything out there. Like, because my OG Snapchat and my fucking OG Instagram were deleted, and they were the only accounts that I had for years, I have like virtually no memories left. The only way why do I have I'm so confused, but okay. Fuck, what was I looking up? Oh, shit, fuck. Oh, dang. Oh, my gosh. Oh, right, I didn't remember what I was looking at. Like, I literally... This was old me. This is the only way I can see my old posts is because one girl had a fan page. This is the Bryware fan page that I was telling you guys about of old Sequoia, I can't, dude. I can't. This is what my fucking streams used to look like. Imagine joining a stream, okay? This is the fucking visuals. I am whited the fuck. Where the fuck is my face? You literally can't, like, even if this focus, you can't see it's focused. This isn't focused, okay? It was an ongoing thing that I always looked like fucking Voldemort or Jeff the Killer. Because twas the season. My gosh, I can't see any of my old fucking posts at all. I only get to see them. I only get to fucking see them because of this, like, fan page. Fucking Brady knows of. Holy shit, it's so good. It's hilarious. It's fucking hilarious. Where is the face? Oh, but that's how I see my old posts because my account was fucking deleted, bro. I just wanna, rice gum. Oh my. Oh my god, wait, this is fucking crazy. I'm finding so many fucking connections right now. Wait, no fucking way. No fucking way. This is hilarious. I wish I still had my old fucking accounts, dude. Triggered is what I am. There was like Seaweed 420, I think, or something like that. Oh, get your hair looking like that. You have the face for it now. Yeah. Brutal. You know, we love honesty. We love honesty. I used to hate my nose so much back then. So much. I do love honesty. Show us your nose. I did in the old posts. I used to hate it, but now I think I grew into it, to be honest. I remember when I was a kid, I got one of those devices that you put on your nose like that. I always tried to, when I took photos back then, I always tried to hide my nose. Like, I always tried to make it be really bright, so my nose would kind of blur in with the rest of my face. If this can focus, that would be great. Like, you can't really, I don't think I have any good photos where you can really see my nose, or how it used to look. Because, again, I always kind of tried to blur it. I always tried to blur it out. And I used filters and everything back then. Yeah, I literally don't have a single... there's literally not a single older thing of me that I can find where you will clearly see my nose. No one notices it until you mention it. It's all I'm looking at now. See? No, it's true though. It's all a psychological game. That last Crawley Bro result that came out in Pound Hill South and Reform won by 1 vote. But it's just so weird looking back because, like, I look at those and I'm just like, holy shit, I know exactly what I was doing in that. You know what I mean? I know exactly what I was thinking in that. Okay, wait, hang on. The closest election going on right now, it's huge. It's 2 divisions. I had an issue with Twitch recently. I had to do the photo age verification thingy. I've been on Twitch since I was like 12, no issue. But now I'm 18 and I get rejected. Wait, what the fuck? I had to wiggle my way up Twitch's ass to get them to verify me. And they didn't even. Wait, that's fucked. Wait, what the actual fuck? Really? Peace Haven Reform Council Steve Chapman. I was in Peace Haven and Telscombe yesterday with the 2 new councils going around polling stations. Mostly it was with Tracy and Peace Haven, and we went to all the polling stations. Talking about Snapchat, get your hair looking like that. You have the face for it now. Where is the face? I met with Steve in the evening and just did 1 polling station with him where he got told off by the polling staff for talking to a lady who asked him about the housing referendum. According to another reform teller, a labor teller was talking with a voter before they voted and wasn't told off. 2-tier rules. Oh my gosh, the last Crowley Borough results came out in Poland South and Reform won by 1 vote. I do love honesty. Show us your nose. I haven't looked intentionally ever at your nose. Your nose looks fine. Well, see, yeah. When I look back, I think I've probably showed it before, but I just know now if my kid ever hides their face in photos, I'm gonna be like, bitch, no, you're not going to. I don't care what you say. You'll thank me when you're older. There was also a whole period I had where I refused to be in photos, and there's a whole period where I don't have a single photo of me because I refused photos altogether. It's just wild to look back on now because then there's no, like, I didn't have a digital record. Now I have a booby calendar, but do women have a... No. No, women don't. I have a bunny calendar. They maybe have animal calendars. That's the difference between men and women. Women will have like a cute cat calendar, or a horse calendar, or a bunny calendar, and men will have like sexy women calendars. Nothing wrong with it. I mean, to each their own. But personally, I just think that it is strange that women tend to like put cute things and men tend to put sexy things as display pieces. Not everyone. I'm not like trying to blank state this, but you know what I mean. I guess it just shows every vote counts. Now I have do they do calendars about fixed walls? Should I hang like 2 calendars right there to hide it just for the sake of hiding? Or I can get a huge calendar. I guess what it really comes down to though is I feel like when you have a calendar of something and you decide to display it and put it up on your wall, it's kind of like you're showing off what you like. You know what I mean? Like, for example, because the more I thought about it, I realized, well, there's a lot of guys that'll put up, like, car calendars, you know what I mean, or truck calendars or stuff like that. So it's really just putting up what you enjoy looking at. So if you're putting up images of half-naked women or boobies and stuff, then that tells me a lot about your mental state, you know, because it's just like, okay, that's what you enjoy looking at, you know. I don't know. That's at least how I'd perceive it, because it's like, it's one thing if you have calendars and you got them and you're just using them to like keep track hours or whatever, and you're keeping them like private just to be able to keep track of stuff, and it's not on display. But when you're putting something on display, you're saying, hey, I like this thing and I like looking at it. You know? Oh. Rich Maddie, how are you? You aren't online on Instagram these days. No, I don't really go on Instagram much at all, if I'm being honest. I kind of avoid Instagram. Oh, my tongue's kicking in now. I think it is. I completed my case. My Lego shelf is about 10 times bigger than my booby calendar, and I look at it more than the booby calendar. Well, there you go. But, like, that's what I mean, is that whatever you have on display, you enjoy looking at. But, like you said, whatever you have more on display, that's what you like looking at more. So you have the booby calendar on display, you have the Lego case on display. You enjoy looking at the Lego case on display more. It's more effort and thought and, like, you know, takes up more space. Like, so it is obvious it is the thing that you like looking at more. But you do still enjoy the booby calendar on display because you do enjoy looking at it, even if you look at it less than the Lego. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying there's anything per se wrong with that, but I am also saying that in the Bible they do say that lust starts with looking at women with lust. But to each their own, you know. But also, I just want to make sure that everyone finds what they're looking for in the world. Which is why, in me saying that too, to each their own is a very important thing, and I don't mean it in a negative way. I mean it in I want everyone to find what they're looking for in the world, and if what they're looking for in the world is that, then, you know, just so be it. But if what they're looking for is something that's more fulfilling, then I also hope that they find that thing that's more fulfilling. You feel me? And that's very fair. That is very fair. It's like, I mean, like I said, there's nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong with it. I just, like, this is what my teammate in Daisy is doing while our base is getting plowed through by the Chinese. What you mean, Hacker CD? What you mean? The base has already been stolen. The base was stolen like a month ago, I think. Reform now on 1,310, which is 219 from the target of 1.5k, which I'm confident they will surpass my anti and Bex Hill hazard from canceling. I'm so jealous. Alright, let's play. Oh, fuck. Okay, let's check out a little bit of the Long Dark, maybe. It's like lunchtime and I still haven't eaten. So I'm from population here. It's loading. Let's think about loading. Boo doo 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 doo. Okay, I'm just not gonna sync the game data. It's taking too long. Which is okay, because I was gonna restart it anyways. Statement against the use of generative AI. Hinterland is a humans first company. We believe in the primacy of human creativity and in the dignity of all human creators. We will never use generative AI for any of our games, nor include any code or content in our games that wasn't created purely by humans. We are opposed to the widespread exploitation and abuse of human creativity exploitation that underpins the business models of all generative AI companies. We believe that this fight is an existential fight for the soul of humanity, and we see games standing at the forefront of this fight. There is no ethical application of generative AI, as all commercial models are built on the industrial scale theft and exploitation of workers, as well as the destruction of our environment to the sole benefit of the billionaire class. I couldn't even finish reading it. No, I couldn't finish reading it. Holy shit. Wait, that's crazy that they actually had like a whole thing. You guys didn't get to see any of it. But, damn. Dang. I'm gonna try to make it the right size. I just read the title and was gonna ask, where's the role playing? Wait, the title. Wait, what did I title it? Where's the role playing? Hold up. What did I call this stream on YouTube? Can I look at what my title? Oh, replaying story mode. Oh ho. Yeah, see, I play like DayZ and stuff and run around and like, that's more like role playing, right? Yell at people and ask them if they want to join my cannibalistic tribe, or tell them to shoot me and waste their bullets, because even if I die but they waste all their ammo, I won anyway, so then they stop shooting me. It's really quite an experience. It's probably my favorite thing ever to ever exist. I just wish that I could change. Oh, did it crash? Or is it pulling up a different part of the game? I think it's pulling up a different part of the game. I want to play the story mode, which is slightly different. Oh, never mind. The replaying. I love the fact that this... I got a green council and a labor one as well. Next year I'll probably get 2 green councils. I'm a former supporter. Get me out here. I'm going to shoot off. See you again. Ciao for now. Bye, Juju Donkey. I'll talk to you later. No momentary lapse of being alone with nothing but my thoughts. Anyways, what you been up to recently? Not much. I just been working. To be honest, I've just been working. What are you reading? We have a black screen. Oh, never mind. I've seen some screenshots of this game. I love this game. I have played the first 2 chapters, but I'm just going to replay the whole thing. Also, because my data isn't syncing. Oh. The one on this device. This one's older. See, 2022. There is data from 2022. Okay, it's synced. But we're not going to play that, because that was 4 years ago. So we're just going to restart. See, I made it this far. But I kind of think I should maybe start from the beginning, because I don't remember anything about it. Display. Okay, is that better? Hang on. I just want to be sure that I can see everything and that it's still the right size for the screen. Perfect. There we go, I fixed it. not enough though, because I kind of needed a little bit reset. See, I was on episode 3, but let's just restart from episode 1. Do not go gentle. Mackenzie and Dr. Greenwood are separated after their plane crashes in northern Canadian wilderness. Oh, it's in Canada! Struggling to survive, Mackenzie explores the small town of Milton, where he begins to understand the scope of this quiet apocalypse. Capable survivor. Let's just do it this way. Or redo. I don't know. This is fucking lame as shit, but whatever. Oh! Wait, why is it full screen? Can you guys see it? Now it's not sized up correctly. Since it's full screen again. Fuck. Damn. I love that it just resized itself. It's so pretty though.
Now the pale morning sings of forgotten things. She plays the tune for those who wish to overlook the fact that they've been blindly deceived by those who preach.
I finally
and
didn't finish the
She
storyline.
falls short and the night explodes in laughter.
The art styles.
Don't you come here and say I didn't warn you about the way your world can alter. And oh, how you try to command it all still. Every single time it all shifts one way or the other. And I'm a goddamn coward, but then again so are you. And the
I kept getting stuck. We'll see when we get there. But I just continuously got stuck at this one point on episode 3 that I kind of hope that I'd be able to actually meet now that I've been playing video games more often. Because I really played this game like 4 years ago on my Xbox, right? Before I had my PC, right? So now that I've been playing video games on my PC for a bit, I'm curious to see if I'll find it challenging on this mode still. Yay! The Long Dark. Let's see if it resizes itself back down. No? Really? Dun 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 dun. Dun dun dun.
Astrid.
Yay. Got it windowed again. At least. I miss the winter now. Be honest, I'm not fucking vibing with the summer all that much. It's already too hot and it's just started. How does that work? Alright, Bradian, that's alright. Sounds good. I hope you have a lovely rest of your day and I will talk to you later. I'm just gonna resize it again. Sorry, I have to keep resizing it. The game didn't listen when I resized it the first time though, and I wasn't gonna bother while it was doing its whole intro thing, so should be correct now. Bop 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 bop.
Oh! Astrid!
Oh, we're gonna get that cleaned up. I like how realistic it is, though. You'll see what I mean in terms of, like... Ooh.
The Joker. Seems about right. Feels like another record cold snap on the way. I'd better get a fire going before the pipes freeze up again.
It's gonna make me go through the whole intro. See? Okay, see you have your health, your tiredness, your food, your hunger.
Great Bear Island. Dad used to fly there all the time. He said it used to be beautiful. Not much reason to go there these days, since the quakes and all.
I need to go find... Oh, matches. Here we go. Starfire. Yay! Good old Crown Royale. Wait, is that what that is? Okay, hang on. I gotta turn around and take a look at that. Oh, this game's so good, dude. It's like got a lot of the survival elements of DayZ that I fucking love. But it really like, oh, it really like goes into detail. Like you wouldn't think, like I can't even remember how long ago this game came out. Ooh, can I grab any of this? Caribou. Caribou. They got the Gilmy made crown. It's the shape of the bottle that I saw first.
Those were better days.
Ooh, candy bar. Gonna take it. See? Look, 12 minutes, 40 calories will be used to break it down.
I don't remember needing my parka this early in the season. It seems to get colder every year. Getting pretty late in the day. Guess I could take a nap. Damn, I was right. Pipes froze up again.
I gotta get this fire going real good. And I'm gonna take all the shit that I need.
Cheap electric crap. Never works when you need it.
Okay, let's get that fire going. And then I'm gonna finish exploring out here. Ah, I love doing this. Okay. We're gonna add fuel, add fuel, add fuel. Can I take one? No, I don't think I can. I can take the newspaper though. Another photo to look at.
A rare Mackenzie family photo.
Warming up for a little nappy nap. That's a thin line right there. I need to take a nap like right here on the floor. Just want to make sure that I actually have shit with me, dude. I know that I'm carrying a lot.
Well, here we are, old girl. Your best flights may be behind you, but you're still beautiful to me. And anyways, you're all I've got. I'd sure love to give you one last great adventure.
Well, looks like that might be happening there, mister. I just need to finish exploring and make sure I really have grabbed all the extra little things that I can. If I go and take a nap, Oh, let's just hope I don't fucking die. Nap time, nap time. See how hungry I am when I wake up. Ooh, the phones are ringing.
Who could that
Answer the phone. I like that they call the landline.
Jackrabbit Remote Transport. Mackenzie speaking.
I told her not to come.
Hang on, that's loud as fuck. I want you guys to be able to hear it, but like, it's kind of like I can't even say anything. Damn.
I told her you couldn't fly in this weather. For once, will you not be so damn
Whoa,
stubborn and
whoa,
listen?
slow down, Maureen. What are you talking about?
She just showed up. Said you'd see her. Said you'd fly her north. I know you need the money. The weather service...
It's okay, Maureen. I've got it from here.
Hello, Will.
Is it like way, way, way too loud? Or is it just like normal loud?
What are you doing here?
It's been a while, I know.
Yeah. Years. I haven't heard from you since...
I know. I know. And I wouldn't be here if it weren't important.
Well... What brings you... I mean... Are you sick?
No, not me. But I need to get to someone who is.
Right. So you're still a doctor?
Yes, I'm still a doctor.
I thought that after... Why are you here?
I need your help. There's an isolated community in the northern part of Great Bear. Someone there is very sick.
Great Bear.
This is the Lord.
There's nothing there anymore. Not since...
I know. But I have to get there.
Still trying to save the world, huh?
Somebody has to.
What's that supposed to mean?
Mackenzie, Will, I didn't come here to fight about the past. I need a pilot to take me somewhere remote. Someone who won't ask too many questions. Someone I can trust.
Wait. Questions? Astrid, are you in trouble?
Are you gonna help me or not?
What's in the case?
See, there's that thing about no questions, remember?
What's in the case, Astrid?
No questions.
Look, the weather out there is bad. Bad. When it's getting worse. You walk in here after years. I could have been dead. You could have been. And then you show up and you want me to just risk my life flying into the middle of the great northern nowhere to deliver you in some mystery metal case to some remote wilderness outpost. All because you walked in here and asked me to?
Yes.
Damn, bitch.
Astrid,
She full of
you
herself.
can't bring him back.
This isn't about that.
I know how hard it's been.
No. You don't know, Mackenzie. You don't know anything.
You don't think I feel it too?
Are you gonna take me or not? The longer I wait, the worse it'll get. Damn it. I don't have time for this.
Wait. The worse what we'll get? Why do I have a feeling you're not talking about the weather?
Because I'm not.
Bum, bum, bum.
Throw your bags in the plane. I'll get started on pre-flight. Better buckle up tight, because it's gonna be a rough ride.
And then I'm gonna fuck around with the settings.
Let's see.
Because then it's kind of quiet, right? So I'm gonna put it here for that. Astrid, please. Great Bear mentioned it's in the territories.
People plus enough fuel to get
Wait,
us out to
really?
Great Bear and back leaves. Almost no capacity for cargo. If we're too heavy, we'll burn through our fuel before we get there. I'll have to be careful about what else I take with me.
Select extra cargo. Okay, So we have a decision to make.
Astrid's a doctor, so we're covered there. But probably best to have some extra meds just in case. Water, energy bars, purification tablets. Breakfast of champions.
Yeah, we're gonna want all of this. I mean... Gonna bring that with. Wow, our wood stove is fucking heaty, dude. It's at 30 in here. Hang on 1 second. I'm getting a phone call. Un momento. Here, I'll leave you guys listening to the... Sorry, I walked while I talked. I walked off while I talked. I am gonna grab myself some food in a minute here, but let's get on this flight and get it started, and then I'll eat, and then I'll keep her going. Okay, I think it's just... I'm gonna bring everything. Fuck it. I don't care if we burn through more fuel.
The stress pistol kit is heavy, but I'd hate to end up in an emergency situation without it.
Exactly.
The mysterious... Astrid's traveling pretty light. Wherever she's going, she must not be planning to stay long. Just need to grab my parka and we can go.
Ooh. Ooh, I see, I see, I see. Astrid's backpack. Oh, really? Okay, well, the emergency food I feel like is the most important. I can still keep the other stuff on me. I'm keeping the other stuff on me. Is it just gonna disappear? I swear, if it all fucks off, I'm gonna be so pissed. That plane doesn't have a call sign. Wait, what's a call sign? What does that do? I like being nitpicky, but the pregame mentioned that wolves don't wear trucker hats. So I can suspend believe.
Your ring. Our ring.
Oh. Yeah. I mean, I just forgot to take it off.
They're exes. Ex-married.
I wear mine too.
Oh. Oh.
Memories, I guess.
Oh.
I thought you wanted to forget.
Not all of it.
Oh.
Look.
Since this is apocalyptic.
It's okay.
Well, the thing is, it's like it is
I've kept
apocalyptic, but it also kind of isn't. That's what I'm trying to understand. Like, is it actually apocalyptic, or do they just live, like, way out in the middle of nowhere, and it's not actually apocalyptic? You know?
No, I'm not working at the center anymore.
I joined mid-movie.
I'm working on my own. Freelance, you could say.
Because, like, everything, they still have the phone lines working, they're calling each other, they got cell
I don't question
phones.
your life choices, Mackenzie.
It's, like, weirdly...
Plenty of things you could be doing.
Do you know what I
hanging out in
mean?
your dad's old plane and drinking in the daytime.
Hey,
Holy
you had a lot of good times at this
fuck!
point.
She's judgy
And
as
it's under
hell.
control.
I know, okay? I'm not here to fight.
She's
really.
judgy. Yeah, you didn't miss much. I am gonna eat lunch in a minute here. I just wanted to like get us into it a bit. And then I'm gonna come back to like binge play and hopefully finish the first 3 chapters. That's my goal. We'll see. It's supposed to be about like 6 hours a chapter though.
You don't
3 to 6 hours depending. But I think I'll be faster than that because I've played through it before.
There's things
Not
I need
all
to
of
say.
it.
Andy, not now. There's
Not
Just let me tell you.
only
Will,
the first
shut up
2.
for a second. Something's wrong.
Ooh, they got God.
That is not good.
They got God.
What's going on?
Lights.
Power's gone. Whole electrical system looks fried.
Shit! What's happening?
No power means we're going down. Hold tight.
Will?
You come into my plane and tell me to shut up? Girl, please! And then you're brought to the moment upon entry of the game.
Astrid.
That was a fun scene. Oh, my
Astrid!
ex-wife's a bitch. You see why we left her? This is why we don't do favors for the ex-wifey.
I must have gone right through the windshield.
They're an ex for a reason, honey.
Trees broke my fall. Mostly.
Grab her shit. Great. We're not gonna break it down. We gotta save Calvin.
Gotta stop that.
Oh, what are you crafting here? Crafting. Shit, I'm cold as fuck again.
Never felt so cold in my life.
Dude, I know. We gotta chill. I like, see, when I say that it's kind of like detailed in terms that I need to get better kind of ready. Just, oh, dude.
What have we here?
Yes, that's good stuff. All these crates are useless. Supplies, but so much stuff can be used for like use fire, snow, food, blueprints. No. How do I... I think I actually need to craft this. But... Use campfire option in the radial menu. Okay, how do I bring it up? I gotta go to my key bindings. Radio menu is space. Boom. Got it going, baby. Maybe I should have put it at the front. I don't know. Apparently I can melt snow and make water and stuff, though. I think I brought everything that I kept on my personnel. I'll double check my bag.
I don't feel so good. I need to rest up.
Sleep in the cave. Okay, first things first, buddy. Let's maybe use some of the stuff on the fire. Well, I kind of have stuff. I kind of Did I miss anything since bandaging up? I've walked over to a cave a few feet. I've walked over to a cave a few feet and I have made myself a lovely fire. It's only gonna go for 3 hours though, and I'm boiling some snow to make some water. So I'm just gonna go gather some more wood so that the whole time I sleep, when I wake up, there's still a fire there. Which you may be like, that's silly. Trust me. It's not, because it'll be cold as fuck if we wake up. There's nothing keeping us warm. I don't know how long my character needs to sleep either to recover a little bit from the crash. We're kind of just saying fuck it, I guess, to our wife right now. Yeah, 4.5 hours. Past time until ready. Oh. What do you think it? Let's get some more. It just reminded me of my separated shoulder and arm, and that I forgot about my MRI UL. Wait, you're supposed to have an MRI done? Like recently or a while ago? Wow, okay, we're just gonna go sleep with this guy. Resting. That's how long do we sleep for? When do we wake up? How many hours has it been? Please tell me the fire is still going. I thought I'd get to pick my time. No, I didn't. Oh, shit.
Astrid hasn't come looking for me.
Fucking knew it, dang it.
Can't come looking for me.
I told you I should have.
Because she's hurt. Or worse.
I need to get my heat up before I can leave.
I'd better get back up to the crash site.
Dude, we gotta get my heat up before we can. Holy fuck. I'm kinda cooked. I'm kinda cold. Okay. Well, maybe we just say fuck it and we run on nothing. Probably a bad idea, hey? Learned that my physio referral was denied, but still got an MRI planned. Oh, what the freak? For real, for real?
Come on.
Uh-oh. He says come on sometimes. It's not very high odds at the start.
Fire's life out here.
Give me a stick. Give me a stick. No, 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 no. Ah, I need to find more stick. I just need to keep warm for like a tiny, teeny, tiny baby bit. Just a teeny, tiny baby bit. Oh, there's blood. There's blood. I gotta go follow the blood, but I gotta heat up by this fire first for as long as I possibly can. Crazy. And I honestly should probably take a torch. Well, off we go. Pretty smart, eh? Publicly funded physio, rather, which I kind of expected. Just doesn't want... I just don't want to pay for any sessions. Well, isn't it expensive as heck? Yeah, there's blood right here. Oh! Oh, why? Oh, I tried to run right off the edge. I don't actually know what my jump button is. No, 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 oh, fuck. No! No! Okay. Ah! I'm gonna restart that fire with the torch. Boom. And then I'm gonna get a better torch. That's my thought process. But I'm probably gonna save it once I have the fire going. Oh, if it goes, please. Please. Yeah.
That did it.
Oh yeah, there we go. Just gonna heat up for a second. Check my bag, see if I got snacks. I don't got snacks, I got this. Some water cooking, heat up a little bit. Okay, I'm saving it here. Wow, look at this with Effie. Condition 100% memories, episode 1. Episode completion only 5%. Capable survivor. Hang on, wait. Okay, perfect. Now, I'm gonna hop out of this one. I will be back very, very quickly. I am just going to go and eat because I'm super fucking hungry. And then I'll be back in about 30-40 minutes, I'm assuming. And when I'm back, we will continue. And I hope I can make it through episode 1 at least. Maybe episode 2. That's kind of the goal. I absolutely love this game, so I can't wait. I forgot how fun it was, because it's like every time you need to break something down or do something, there's the calorie amount when you eat something, and finding food is very hard, and we're going to have to go, and like, you'll see, we haven't ran into any of the things that, you know, You'll see. It's so good. Get food ASAP. Chew properly. Eat slow. Don't rush. Alright, I will be back. I can't fucking wait to actually play this game with you guys because I feel like it is a very good blend of story and actual survival and fucking around and doing survival stuff and crafting. Which I love that. It's like it's like my best of two favorite things. The only thing that's missing is like the social aspect. I'm not actually sure if there's a mode where you can play with other people. I think I've always wondered that about the game. But I did play it again like 4 years ago. So, I will be back in a moment. I will talk to you guys soon. Or else I will talk to you guys later. Happy Mirror Moyer Friday. I'll see you in a